Good afternoon, Rutgers. I'm WeatherWatcher Matt Shiffman here with your afternoon forecast for Thursday, November 21st, 2024. Looking at conditions now in New Brunswick, it's currently raining with a temperature of 48 degrees. We feel like a little colder at 45 degrees. Humidity is up to 98%, and our winds are out of the north at 2 to 5 miles per hour. Some headlines for this afternoon. So that's rain we're seeing is going to be continuing into tonight with a chance of some snow showers in the northern part of the state. So stay tuned for that. Some AM rain is going to be continuing on Sunday with some clearing into the day and a nice day for Sunday as well. But next week for Thanksgiving, we're gonna be seeing those temperatures dip down into the mid 40s and a storm to come through, bringing us some rainy conditions. So stay tuned for that as well. Looking at our current temps across the southern part of the state, we have a cold spot of 43 in Medford and a warm spot of 51 in Bridgeton, but generally in the mid 40s. If we move up to the northern part of the state, we're going to see pretty much the same thing with a warm spot of 48 and cold spots of 40 degrees up in the northwest. Looking at our radar and satellite currently, we could see we have this pretty large cluster of storms that has been pushing through since last night. If we zoom out a little bit, we could see that all this moisture and rain is being fueled by this low pressure system up in the Great Lakes. You could see it pretty much spiraling, bringing up this moisture from the Atlantic Ocean, which is giving us all that moisture available for some rain, which we've been seeing. If we look at our future cast, we'll see that rain continue into tonight with that snow chance possible into tonight at 4 o'clock in the morning in the northern part of the state, especially up by the mountains. We'll see those temperatures dip down into the 30s, which will be conducive for some snow. If moving into the later part of the day on Friday, we could see actually snow here in New Brunswick in the later afternoon and into the evening, but should be pretty light amounts with no accumulation as this isn't a substantial snowmaker. And if we go into Saturday, we're going to see that clearing as we have a high pressure system coming through, which will be keeping us dry with pretty nice temperatures on Saturday. And just to show that, we do have this coastal storm associated with the low pressure system as well. That will be pushing through tomorrow. As we get into Saturday, we're going to see the high pressure system move down, bringing us those clear conditions for Saturday. Our futurecast for our precipitation, we see an inch to an inch and a half of rain in the northern part of the state. Lighter amounts as we get into the southern part of the state, as we've pretty much seen most of the rain already, but more of the northern parts of the state are going to see more accumulation. Looking at our drought monitor, that this was updated earlier this morning, you can see that the southern part of the state is now under an extreme drought, actually, with northern parts of the state still under a severe drought. And this does not take into account the rainfall we've been seeing today. So we'll see next Thursday to see how this drought has taken place and how much it will either be alleviated or worsen. So we'll stay tuned for that. Looking at our 8 to 14 day temperature outlook, you can see most of the country is now under below normal temperatures for the next week or week and a half, especially in New Jersey, where we're going to be seeing those chilly temperatures for Thanksgiving as well, like I mentioned. And overnight tonight in New Brunswick, we're going to be seeing that rain and snow with a temperature of 34 degrees. The wind will be pretty strong, pretty gusty with southwest winds, 10 to 15 miles per hour with some higher gusts possible. And the sunrise will be at 6:53 in the morning. Stepping aside for your 7-day forecast, you can see that we have Friday, we have that 60% chance of rain and snow. That snow will be continuing into Friday evening, and Saturday morning is when it's going to transition mostly into rain as we have those temperatures warm up to around 50. Sunday, we're going to be seeing that sun finally come out with temperatures in the mid 50s. Same with Monday and Tuesday with high 50s with sunny skies. And Wednesday and Thursday is when we're going to be seeing that rain and storm come through with temperatures in the mid to upper 40s. So a pretty wet and cold Thanksgiving for us next week. I've been your weather watcher for this afternoon. Please make sure to follow us on our social medias at Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Have a great day.